I'll be discussing the importance of pelvic floor exercises not only before surgery but even after surgery. So here we begin.
Why is pelvic floor muscle training important and more so in women? Let us discuss. The first point is that it helps to prevent urinary incontinence, which is the leakage of urine, which could be either due to weak pelvic floor muscles or it could be due to stress, such as coughing or both. Secondly, it helps to prevent pelvic organ prolapse, which is the descent of the pelvic organs from their original position. So, a good pelvic floor muscular system helps to provide support to the pelvic organs. And I will be explaining this through a theory which is known as boat in dry dock theory. It's a beautiful theory which was given by Peggy Norton in 1993 and helps us to understand the importance of pelvic floor in stabilizing the pelvic organs. So, let us imagine a boat which is at the dock. It is attached to the dock with the help of a rope. Let us consider the water as the pelvic floor muscles, the boat as the pelvic organs like the uterus, the bladder, etc., and the rope as the ligaments or the capsules surrounding it. Now, if the water level is low, what will happen to the boat? Let us see. Low level of water will induce the boat to hang on to the rope, and with time, the rope will get elongated and stretched. A stage would come where it has been elongated so much that it might even break, causing the boat to detach, and thereby it might even sink into the water. This is what happens in our body also. If the pelvic floor muscles are weak, the ligaments or the capsules will get stretched so much that it can result into the prolapse of pelvic organs. The prolapse could be of various types. It can be bladder prolapse, a uterus prolapse, a vaginal wall prolapse, a rectal prolapse, or a urethral prolapse. Let us consider another situation where the rope is reattached to the boat. However, the water level is still kept low. In such a case, again, the rope will break and the boat might sink into the water. Well, why does that happen? Because now the boat is only hanging on the ropes and no support is provided by water underneath. With increased stress, the rope will again break and the boat will fall down. Similarly, in our body also, if there is no training of pelvic floor exercises before an organ suspension surgery is performed, it might lead to a prolapse again after some time. Falling off the boat is further aggravated if someone jumps on the boat. Similarly, prolapse occurs faster if abdominal pressure is high, which could be either due to coughing or any activity which causes strain. Therefore, in the presence of pelvic organ prolapse symptoms or after organ suspension surgery, activities like 100, lifting heavy weights, or doing exercises like crunches or planks are highly not advisable. If at all these exercises need to be done, such exercises should be done only under the supervision of a specialized physiotherapist who is trained in pelvic floor problems. Therefore, it is important that you squeeze those pelvic floor muscles and live a happy as well as a healthy life.